Hey guys, we're back again, just a really quick video continuing on what we were looking at before with those great pyramids of notes and rests, if you remember from that last week's lesson. Now, if we go back and have a look at that video, if you haven't already, it'll sort of help make sense of all note and rest values. But today we're just looking at dot, okay? We're looking at these little dots that you can find on notes and rest values. What do they mean? Who knows? Let's go. Alrighty, so if we have a look in music, okay, and now that you understand sort of time signatures 4/4, 3/4, 2/4, this is going to make a whole lot more sense, and that's why we didn't look at it before, okay? So in a bar of 4/4, okay, just like this one, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4 crotchets, okay? Because there's 4 beats per bar, and the bottom number, if we remember, is the quality of the beat, and a quarter note is what it is. So we've got 4 crotchets in one bar of 4/4. Okay, now just remembering that, okay, what 2 notes equal 1 crotchet, okay? If we remember from the pyramid, have a look, it's 2 quavers. So 2 quavers equal 1 crotchet. Just keep that in mind, okay? Now here we have a crotchet with a dot on the end, okay? Now all that dot means, there's no like secret mystery. All that it means is it's 1 crotchet plus half the value of that crotchet as well, included in the same note, okay? So if a crotchet is normally worth the value in time of 2 quavers, then a crotchet with the dot is a 0.5 or plus half of that value again. So you've got 3 quavers. So instead of a crotchet, you know, a normal crotchet equals 2 quavers, the extra dot just adds another 0.5 or adds a half a value of that note. So specifically that crotchet. So if a crotchet equals 2 quavers, a crotchet with a dot would equal 3 quavers. So just like we had the example for the crotchets there, okay, it's the same thing on any musical note, okay? It's the same on minims, on quavers, on semiquavers, any musical note, or its rest equivalent brother, okay? It's exactly the same. So let's have a look at another example. Let's have a look at a minim, okay? Now remember the minim notes, okay? And in a bar of 4/4, a minim is worth 2, okay? 2 beats, okay? So if just remembering that, let's have a quick look at our pyramid again, okay? What 2 notes equal 1 minim, okay? A crotchet. So 2 crotchets equals 1 minim, okay? So just think about that. So when we have a note like this, when we have a dotted minim, all that means is instead of that being equal to 2 crotchets, it's plus 0.5 or plus half. So instead of a dotted minim being worth 2 crotchets, it's actually worth 3, okay? So it's worth 3 crotchets instead of 2 because the dot adds the 0.5 or adds the extra half, and it's the same all the way down. So if you add, you know, a dot to a quaver or a dot to a semiquaver, it's exactly the same. You just add again half of that note value, you add that on, and that's all there is to it. Well done.